I really want to thank John Natowski and Kurt Kramer for inviting us to do this here. It's a great opportunity for me to get out, to meet a lot of people in town, also to let you guys get an insight about our program. And I think it's important that you get to know our program and know what we're about here at Shippensburg in our football program. Working on a lot of things to help change the stereotypes of football players, because a lot of you guys know whenever you hear football players, some people think about, they're just big, dumb jocks. They don't go to class. They don't do this, they're that. And we're kind of set out to change that here at Shippensburg University. And I'll get into that a little bit later as we go on here. But it is a great opportunity for us to get this program out in front of the town, in front of the campus community, and also, to let the players know that, I'm getting out there to talk about them, and this is what it's really about. It's about the players. I want to put everybody at ease, okay? Because Saturday, number 17 in the country, Shepherd, we're going down there for a 12 o'clock game. And I got this in the mail the other day, and I've been reading chapters every night, so I think we're in good shape. It says, Coach Macheski, you might want to read this before the season starts. And it's Football for Dummies. All right? So I've gotten a chapter in. I'm not done yet, so I'm going to really have to cram the next 2 nights to see what I can get done. All right? I don't know who sent this to me, but my philosophy at Shippensburg University is this: I want to win, and we talk to our kids all the time about winning. We're not into this not to win, but a lot of people think when you talk about winning, it's Saturdays, and that's important. But I think in order to win on Saturday, you got to win in a lot of other areas. And number one is academics. We talk about winning in academics. When you go to class, you got to win that 50-minute period. You sit up front, you ask questions, and you go to class. I think it's great. Team chemistry is something we talk about all the time. And I'll even go back to academics, all right? And I talk to the kids with the academic part. We cannot build team chemistry if you are not part of this team for 4 years. And the chemistry's got to start in the classroom. Now on the field, what we have to do and what we always do is try to teach leadership. And a lot of coaches always complain, well, there's no leaders, no leaders. Well, you got to teach kids how to be leaders. So I've done different things with some of our captains or seniors or whoever to give them leadership roles. During summer camp, I had the seniors wake everybody up and put everybody back to bed at night. I had the seniors do that. We had curfew, had to be in your rooms at 10:30. The seniors checked every single room, day in and day in and day out. Now again, 10:30 at night, and then we were up at 6:30 in the morning. So those seniors had to get up early to get the other people up. That shows leadership, and that's what I was trying to get to that. Now, right now, I think the team chemistry is great. I think we got some great leadership on it. The time when that leadership qualities come out is when adversity strikes. So on Saturday, if something's not going right for us, we're going to see the chemistry of our football team at that time. We talk about adversity. We try to put them in situations where adversity is happening, and they've conducted themselves well so far. So we'll keep working on it.
What are you most looking forward to on Saturday?
Kickoff. I really am. It's a first as me being the head coach, and we got a lot of different things we're doing differently. So it's going to be, I'm going to be nervous. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'm looking forward to kickoff, and I'm looking forward to getting in the groove of the game. Once you get kickoff done and you get into the game a little bit, and then it calms everybody down, and you kind of get in a rhythm. So that's what I'm looking for.
Your team captains, can you explain a little more who they are, why they were picked, and whether they're going to be team captains the whole season?
Yeah. We do captains 2 different ways. We have one where the team picks the captains. They pick 2 of them. We haven't picked 2 this year. It happens at the end of spring football. So we go through the 5:30 a.m. morning run-ins, which last for 3 months. And then we go through spring ball and all the lifting that goes on at that time. And the kids kind of get a general feel for who's a leader, who's a hard worker. Vinny Renato, who's a linebacker, a senior, and Brian Heights, who's a tight end and also a senior, were picked by the team. Both of them are hard-working kids, respectable kids that really do a great job for our program, and both are very good students. So that's how those 2 were picked. Now, we as coaches pick the other 2. which will change week by week. Brian and Vinny will be captain the whole way through the year because the team chose that. The coaches pick this week. I'll pick. The coaching staff will pick one guy, and then we'll also pick one special team player of the week. Okay, to be a captain. So this week, Khalil Smith, the nose guard, he's one of the captains, and then a guy that really nobody here will ever know about. All right, is Shea Sigler, who's the long snapper, is the other captain for some special team. And let me tell you, being a long snapper is pretty darn important. Just ask Rob Davis, you know, who made a living out of it, a very good one out of it. But, you know, he's got to get the ball back there, and, you know, he's a pretty good long snapper. We're fortunate to have him.
We're going to do this every Thursday.
We're going to
Until
start
we
out.
end up with one or two people
So
sitting
it's
here.
just me and you.
That's exactly right. So, if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, and we support not only the football program, right, Jane? We support everybody.
Right.
And I also told Christy that we will do this for everybody and anybody relating to the Shippensburg University athletic system. If you enjoyed what you saw tonight, please come out next week. We want to build this. I know they used to do this years ago, and I think it was very successful. And I know I speak for my partner, Kurt. We thank you very much for coming out tonight to Knute's and being here with Coach Mike and Coach Mack. And just thank you. I got goosebumps. I'm ready to go, Coach. I'm ready to go.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.